Sagittarius, hey there, Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of December 14th through December 20th. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate for all Sagittarians. If it does resonate for you, I would love a little like and a sub from you. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About section of my channel. Anything you need to know about booking a personal reading or leaving the channel a donation, you can find in the description box below. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. Let's get at your love life. This is the love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, and then a potential outcome between the two. Just whomever you have on your sweet mind, anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. The energy you bring, babies. I hate this card. We all spend time in this Nine of Swords space, but it still breaks my soul every time I see it. So I feel like we got some stuff to work through. We'll get to it, of course. Your person is going through some healing as well. We'll get, again, more to the story. I'm getting almost that they're trying to, they're almost not there for you right now because they're trying to heal themselves, which is important to do. And you're both feeling very closed off and guarded, but we do have the Ace of Wands as your overarching energy, as well as rejection, ending out some cycles. This could be the one, though. Waiting for our ships to come in, kind of doing some self-work is what I'm getting right now, and we'll get more to the story. Like I said, I do believe this connection is going to, I mean, this, as the overarching energy for the connection, we have the Ace of Wands. This is like the spark of the flame, the ignition of the flame, the original, oh my God, is that the one? Kind of the thought of that, right? This is that thought. And then the answer being, yep, it is. So that's that. Like, it's going to be a deep, passionate beginning to a deep, passionate, lifelong connection. I just can't even talk. I'm kind of so enamored with it. Because we also do have some of this very closed off energy, and we'll get to it. We'll figure out why. The Nine of Swords is, you know, everybody's anxiety card. This is kind of having trouble sleeping. You're thinking about this connection so much. Maybe, you know, you guys aren't in connection yet. Maybe you've, this is what I just got on this card right now. What's coming through is almost like you have been even trying to not see the connection is what I'm seeing right now. And like really, it's like you're teetering back and forth from believing in the connection to not believing in the connection. And it's causing a lot of anxiety regardless. That could also have nothing to do with the connection, but we'll get more and clarify all of this just to be sure. This is just the story that's coming through at this time. The Star is one of my favorite cards. It's Aquarian energy, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like you get Aquarius a lot, and Aquarius gets you guys a lot in your readings. So you really could be dealing with an Aquarius here, which are some of my favorite humans. I love you guys. You're some of my favorites too, but these, I will say about an Aquarius, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, they can love deeply, but they might not show it, and that could put somebody very passionate and fiery like you in a space of just thinking it's not there. No, the love language might just be a little off, but I think we can get there, and I'll you know, we'll get there. So the Two of Swords is, I feel like you guys both just going, F it! This is too hard, or this isn't coming into connection correctly, or there's too many obstacles, or whatever it is. Right now, I don't want to see nothing. I'm not looking. That's what I'm seeing right now. Okay. Guarding your hearts a little bit, but we're here watching this reading for a reason, and this connection is coming in, you know, to this reading. So it's for a reason. It's for a reason. It's not for not. It's either time to let it go, or it's time to let go of our fears about, you know, sometimes our own fears are stopping our blessings. So we'll find out. The Star just tried to pop out again because you're definitely dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel that way. Obviously, that cannot be true for every single person that watches this, but somewhere in your chart you have Aquarius, or you're somewhere in their chart they have Aquarius, period. Aquarius is all up in your business. All right. So we have the Tower. Some things are happening in your life. Okay. So on top of the Nine of Swords, we have the Tower. The Tower is the reason for the Nine of Swords, as far as I'm concerned. Something in your life is happening. Some shift, some change, it's a sudden, abrupt, shocking change, okay? And that is causing some serious stress and anxiety. But I'm going to tell you, and I feel like we've been here before, the Tower is thrown into a situation by the Creator. I'm going to give you some examples, maybe just one example. 18 years at a job that I loved. Well, I don't know if I loved it, actually. I thought I loved it. It was good money, so I thought I loved it. It was good money. I was a single mom, and I didn't have to work very much for really good money. But what I didn't realize is that it burned me out. This little time I was there burned me out, took my soul away every single time. I'm a very empathic person. I was a blackjack dealer, and I would go in and I would give my whole entire soul to these people. And I'd go home and I'd have no soul left for my own children. So the Creator took that job from me. Did it feel debilitating? 18 years, okay? Absolutely it felt debilitating. But what I'm doing now, chasing my dreams, following my passions, while the place I worked is in shambles because of the COVID situation, God took care of me, and I thought everything was falling apart and everything was falling into place, okay? Wow. So what I'm saying here is that you've got this Three of Wands as well. So this shakeup is happening for you to do some work on whatever it is that you were settling for, something that wasn't worth your time and effort and energy, and the Creator wanted better for you. So that's what the Creator does, because you've probably worked your buns off for everything, not just for your, for your self-love, for the people you love, for everybody around you. And your ships are coming in. The Three of Wands is you having done the work, becoming self-reliant, knowing that you can stand strongly and firmly on your own after a huge shakeup in your life. Something was taken from you is what it's feeling like right now. But you have your ships coming in, and it's coming in the form of your perfect match, your other half, whether that be, this is a love reading, so I'm just going to go with love. This is you connecting fully to your higher self, the Creator, and then ready for this true, deep love. Oh, I love it. Okay, I get a little dramatic, a little passionate, but I felt the power on all that, and I needed to give you an example of what the Tower looks like in real life. It obviously can look many different ways, but it feels debilitating when it's actually a gift. The Creator said to me, you're going to stay here for the rest of time because it pays you enough money. It just enough money, by the way. It was good money, but it's just enough money to get by, not to live the life, not to live the freedom lifestyle, not to go on vacations with my children, not to show them different parts of the world or myself. It was just all right. And I thought it was everything. I thought, I thought it was the best I could do. And the Creator was like, baby girl, I got your dreams waiting over here for you. Look at, as your wish fulfillment pops out. I'm actually not going to take that, but, or that. Wow. So it's like the Creator is just explaining to you guys right now, whatever it was you were in, whatever trauma you've gone through, it was traumatic, it was debilitating, but it was literally so that your dreams can come true in the future, and that's beautiful. Oh, your person, and look, I said I'm not going to take it, and it comes out anyway. See how much my human thinks she knows what she's doing, but my spirit is like, be please. Okay, so we've got some pretty gorgeous energy over here. They do have you on the mind, Sagittarius energy there. So you've got two major arcanas, the Star and the Temperance card. Two gorgeous, very healing, very angelic energies. Really, it's just like a very peaceful energy. It's gorgeous. And then total wish fulfillment on their own. They are feeling very fulfilled on their own. While they're checking up on you a little bit, it looks like. The Nine of Cups is, again, total fulfillment on their own. Feeling very independent. Not in a, I don't want to be in a relationship kind of way, but I don't need to be in a relationship kind of way. And then the Page of Swords is kind of an inquisitive character. Likes to take in information, absorb information. In a love reading, we like to relate it to spying on each other, not in a creepy way, but in a, checking up on each other's Facebooks or whatever it is. They are keeping an eye on you because they're probably patiently waiting for this kind of healing to happen here, and you might not know they're coming. Or you might, I don't know, we'll get more to the outcome of this. The Sagittarius card, the Temperance card, is one of my favorite cards here. It is, again, they've gone through some major healing, as well as they've really learned to use their love and their logic, so their heart and their head, to make decisions for themselves instead of just using all emotion or all logic. They've really come into a space of balance where they know how to do both really well. And that will be very helpful and beneficial in your situation. It feels like you're trying to get out of a sort of, in your logical mind, and come into this loving space, and you are on your way there, and you'll get there. And the Creator gives you what you need to heal up as it needs to be healed. So you don't have to dig in and find anything. The Creator will bring it to the surface as it's time to get to heal it. So again, you don't need to delve in. Some things that I've done to try to help the process is write things down that are hurting, and that can release some of the pain. And obviously crying is another way. Our body was intricately built crying. We release tears and things, but the vibration that your body does while you're crying is actually where the energy is being released from. That's why the binaury beats and everything you can find on YouTube and listen to overnight can also be healing and helpful. It is the same kind of vibration that that your body does naturally when you're crying. Wow, a lot of information coming through. So we've got the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, 3 twos, 2, 2, 2. You might be seeing a lot of twos. I feel like even though they're not, it's not great right here. I feel like it's, and you got all 4 twos on this. I feel like this is the perfect match. I feel like this is the perfect two, the perfect pair coming in for you. With all 4 twos on the table, that's what I'm feeling right now. I do feel like that we could be being a little closed off, or not wanting to see it, or just not seeing this connection, or needing to step out of a comfort zone and take action in this connection. Maybe we are observing this connection, but we're not actually taking any action on it. The Creator saying it's time to take action. It's like, as soon as you're healed up from this, it's time to take action. The connection's worth it. You're worth it. If they don't catch you, your own wings will. And I am going to link that in the description box below as well. It's about knowing that the bird doesn't trust the branch not to break. The bird trusts its own wings if and when the branch should break, okay? You guys have your own wings. It's about putting yourself out there vulnerably, really taking action in a situation, and letting your heart be exposed. Or if you don't want true deep love, I don't know what you're doing here, but if you do want true deep love, you are going to need to take this guard down and allow your heart to be exposed. And allow yourself to be vulnerable to this person. I'm not telling you to be vulnerable to the whole world, but being vulnerable to the person that you want to come into connection with is going to be mandatory if you care to have a true, deep, loving connection, okay? Whew, so much stuff. It does feel like, again, this I feel like we're just a little guarded up. The King of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Probably working really hard and trying to use work even as an excuse to avoid this connection. It says playfulness. Wow, like this means we're working too hard. We need to let our hair down, and then you get playfulness as your romance angels card. So it's like, just enjoy this connection. Stop making it. It's not a business transaction. This is a love connection, okay? And it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Enjoy it. Be goofy. Be silly. Be you. Don't try to be silly, by the way, if you're not a silly person. I mean, I think we all have our inner silliness, but there's nothing more awkward than somebody trying to be silly that isn't good at it. It's like, whoa, that wasn't silly. That was just fucking weird. I'm sorry. I'm a silly motherfucker, so no, I'm just kidding. And I don't judge people, but make sure that you're comfortable being playful before you become playful. It is about letting your guard down, being vulnerable, and exposing the fact that you still enjoy life youthfully, okay? Weird messages coming through. It says present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. I love it, you guys. And I really think this is about living in the past. This is about the Creator shaking that past away from you. Let it go, whatever it is. It's not for you. It's not that you weren't good enough or they weren't good enough. It's not for you. But what you do have right here is for you and needs you, okay? I love you guys so much. Let me get you a dice. Whoa. It says, look out for a Leo on the 7th. I love you guys so much, and I feel like it was a really beautiful reading. I think that we just, again, need to have faith in ourselves and faith in the Creator, and everything will work out just beautifully. God bless, and have a great day. I will see you next week. Mwah.